Welcome to another episode of EPM Chronicles and Confessions. Today we're with Bas Ranzijn.
Very good.
Hello, Bas. How are you doing?
I'm good, Tim.
Could you quickly introduce yourself, your EPM journey also?
Sure. My name is Bas Ranzijn. I'm currently the director of CPM Vision. I started over 25 years ago, and that's a nice detail, at Wolters Kluwer in Amsterdam as a financial controller, working for Mark de Haas and Frans en Toom. Little shout out here. And after that, I went to KPMG. 10 years KPMG, worked there as an implementation for group reporting software. So I implemented HFM, Hyperion Enterprise, Outlook Soft, OneStream, Tagetic. And after that, I worked 10 years for Satrian. And at Satrian, I truly learned all the skills. And that gave me enough confidence to start CPM Vision. And now I'm 4 years working for CPM Vision.
Fantastic. Great journey, great story there. This question I ask everybody because it's a funny thing, because what we do is quite a niche area. But, when you explain what you do to other, to what we do to other people, is there any misconceptions what you do? Have you had any funny kind of...
Definitely, because they always think, or I'm a nerd, right? Or I'm a financial geek. But it's actually really sexy what we do. I always try to explain on birthdays. It's very sexy what we do, because we let the bigger companies in the world report on their figures and make management decisions. And how cool is that you can contribute?
That's good. I'm going to remember that. Sexy thing
right?
We do.
It's sexy. We're too polite, not saying we're not sexy. We're really sexy. We're nerds.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, what's been your biggest challenge in your career?
The biggest challenge, of course, is the last 4 years. Building up a company that is very niche. CPM Vision, of course, connecting Tagetic, CCH Tagetic with Power BI. And with all the financial intelligence that it beholds.
Yes.
And we're now in a journey of 4 years, so we're transitioning from a startup to a scale-up. But I must say the last 4 years were hard work and tough convincing people that we're the right partner for them to report. Once they see our reports, it's okay, but we have to come to the table, of course, of all the clients and partners.
Fantastic. Could you share with us a success story you have in your career that really, you're proud of?
Yeah, I started to repeat myself, Tim.
Okay.
The success story is CPM Vision. That's why we're recording this. Is it a webinar? How do we call it? The Chronicles, the Confessions.
Yes.
That 4 years journey with all the ups and downs, and now we're part of the EPM world. A lot of people know us. Of course, they know us as from the sunglasses as well.
Yeah, I remember those.
Right, you remember me? We met with sunglasses on, so that's cool.
I was thinking you're wearing sunglasses for this interview, but
yeah, I got them here, but
I remember those.
Probably.
Yeah, no. I completely understand what you're saying. And follow-on question: in the last 4 years, you've just loved doing what you did. What's been the most rewarding part of it? Is that you've seen from what you've done?
The acknowledgement of the EPM world, saying, okay, CPM Vision is the best thing that happened to us, like a CFO sitting on his couch, watching TV, but on his iPhone is looking to the Power BI reports that we're making and giving that feedback. But on the other hand, it's also building the team.
Yeah.
Right? And I got some great people at CPM Vision with Paul and Veronique and Wouter, and they're all youngsters, right? So and we're old, but they're young, they're beginning of 30s and the 20s, and they think different.
Yes.
And they brought the product so much further than I couldn't do that. Right? They know the product better than I do right now. So I had a great idea a decade ago, but now they completely had taken over the product.
Fantastic. No, that's
great
really
to see.
That's really good. This is quite I think you're quite an energetic character and quite funny in many ways. But this question is related to that. What are your funny moments? It might be in the last 4 years in this career that you had. Can you highlight some of them that
The
made
funny
you really
moments,
chuckle?
Of course, I traveled the world with implementing all the kinds of software, and the funny moments are the funny encounters, right? If you're in a hotel and you meet funny people. I once sat with Casper Plantega in a hotel in Germany, and we were drinking wine, smoking a cigar, right, being sexy. And a guy came to us and said, "Hey, what are you smoking?" I said, "Okay, we got a big, I think it was a Havana." And then I said, "Okay, can I join you guys?" I said, "Sure, I have another one." And he started to explain. He was about to get married the next day.
Right.
And he bought a car for his wife. He booked a whole hotel. We got great stories with that guy. And we sat there until 3 o'clock in the evening. It was a great summer night. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, fantastic.
And, you meet a lot of fun people and smart people.
Definitely. Now, you're an entrepreneur and you've done lots of good stuff. What's been the inspiration to start your own company? What has been what motivated you?
I think then I have to go back to the core, helping people, right? I truly always want to help and want to share. And with all the implementations I did with the different software, there never was a real visualization tool on top of EPM software, right? You had Click for a while, but not with financial intelligence. Power BI came up a few years ago only, of course. But Power BI is so strong that I thought, okay, we have to make a financial data model so people can use Power BI. And it wasn't there yet. So I just wanted to develop something that people truly can use. The controllers, I'm a controller, that the controllers can use, but the data is still, correct and available for everyone to share in the company.
Sure. Yeah. And we live in a very competitive marketplace at the moment. There's a lot of things going on, whether it's vendors, whether it's consultancies or products like yourself. How do you track the competition? How do you kind of keep abreast of things, and also talent and things like that? What do you do?
We do a lot with LinkedIn, you and I. So I have a lot of connections with LinkedIn. I talk to a lot of people, create meetings from LinkedIn to Teams, but also I work with all the partners. So like you work with Finex, but Finex is also a great partner for us. Swap Support is a great partner. Even CCH Skedek, who has their own connector now. But we always try to help them, right? Because their connector is just a connector. It cannot do anything else than connect. So we try to help them also go together to different bigger clients because our solution is better suitable for them. So I always try to find the collaboration.
Yes.
I think that's the most important thing. And you have to take care of each other, right? It's a small world.
Definitely. Collaboration team, agree with you there. So this is another, I think we share a passion here. We like to encourage beginners, newcomers into industry, help them, mentor them. What's your advice to them, where you are now and what to do in their careers?
Yeah, I noticed, and if I go back to my career, because we're talking about me now, in those 25 years, I also had my ups and downs, but the best years were when I had fun doing what I did, right? So always try to find the fun. And if it's too much, try to do a little step back and try to regain the fun you have, because it's interesting. We work with the newest technologies, with the smartest people. And sometimes people aren't always nice, of course, but
No.
always stay true to yourself. It's very corny, but stay true to yourself, believe in yourself. And if you cannot find it in a couple of months, okay, try finding someone who can help you with it.
Yeah, mentor. Yeah, I don't know.
Right. We had some great discussions with the partner day of CCH Sigedic in I don't know where it was, but we had some great conversations about it. From Bas, hey, what can we do together, right?
Yeah, exactly. Completely. It's like that. And yeah, and a related subject to this is, you know, things are changing in this industry, and you know, this technology, advent of AI, and other things too. What's your vision the next 5 years for EPM? Where is it going? EPM, CPM?
You see that lately that everything is in the details, right?
Yeah.
So you see ESG coming up, different IFRS standards, but ESG and AI are the biggest things, I believe, in our market.
Yes.
And if we can combine that a little bit, and because they kind of contradict as well, and if we can bring them together, that would be great. And then add them to your management reporting to make smarter decisions, right?
Completely. No, I mean, thank you so much for the podcast today. It was really fun. I'll remember certain aspects of this.
Right, you remember the sexy part, right?
Yes, that's what I'm going to title this. No. So it's great to talk to you, and you know, definitely, we'll be in touch. Definitely. Take care then, Bas. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Great seeing you, man.
You
Talk to you
too.
later.
Bye bye. Bye.
See ya. Bye bye.